Good afternoon. Welcome to Erie Shores Prepping. I'm your host, Greg. What lessons can we learn from this Afghanistan debacle as it unfolds? First off, thank you for liking and subscribing to my channel. Please like and share. I do appreciate it. All right. One thing we've learned right off the bat, number one, this administration and most government bureaucrats are unreliable at best. They are liars and deceivers, and they continue to do that at every press conference. Joe Biden is a bumbling fool and cannot answer questions and refuses to answer questions. So basically, with this administration and this government, you're on your own should another national crisis happen. So be prepared for that. Take responsibility for you and your family. Take steps to make sure you are covered. Number two, we've learned movement is life. If you cannot move out of harm's way, you probably will not survive. Currently, the Taliban is going house to house, searching for people that cooperated with the U.S. government and other allies and Christians. Most of those people now have been disappeared or never heard from again. So if you cannot bug out and get out of harm's way, you're probably not going to make it. So make sure you have good footwear, make sure you are in good shape in order to move. Movement is life. Communications, any type of communications is a positive. You have people calling in from hiding, as we have heard on the news and radio, calling in and saying, hey, come and get me. I am out in such and such place and I am surrounded by Taliban or other peoples. Please help me. So communication, whether it be a cell phone, ham radio, walkie-talkies, any type of communication is a must. Know who you're going to communicate with is another one. Have phone numbers written down, yes, in a little black book or notebook, to take with you in case your phone doesn't work, your cell phone is disabled, and you're using somebody else's phone, a landline, or some other ways. You have numbers to call. Email addresses is another one to write down and have with you. So communications is a must. If you are locked in place, you're staying in, make sure you have food, medical, and coverage for defensive purposes to protect you. If they are telling you to shelter in place, as the State Department nincompoops did, and you are forced to stay in place, have food to eat. Have a way to hear the news, whether it be a radio, a television, your cell phone, ham radio. Have the supplies you need to keep you set in place. Food, water, medicine, and communications are a priority. Lastly, OPSEC, Operational Security. Taliban, like I said, is going door to door looking for the people that cooperated. How did they find them? They watched the news. They were ratted out by other people saving their lives, saying, he did it, he's one of them, let me go. Operational security. Don't go telling everybody your business. Don't tell people what you have. Sure, you hear me saying I have food and everything else, but that's just a part of it. Keep your lips shut. You're on YouTube, fine. You're on Facebook bragging about everything else, be careful. I show you the stuff I got at auctions and everything else, so that's no big secret. But if your life is in danger, you're working with someone, as these people have been, they don't need to know your address. They don't need to know your phone number or anything else like that. Look at the decals, stickers on your vehicles. Are you telling everybody you have a son or daughter, an honorary student at such and such school, where these whack jobs can go looking for them at school, look for them, look for you? Are you advertising you have children on board? Are you advertising you're a Trump supporter, a Biden supporter? Are you advertising you are a member of the NRA? All these things are information that can be used against you. Think about it. This is a nightmare unfolding. It's going to continue to get worse and worse and worse. You see other countries sending in their troops and saying, hey, we got this, we got you, come here. We're not going to tolerate this. Joe Biden and this administration are cowards. And we're going to have 3 more years of this nonsense. Get yourself prepared. Learn the lessons. Watch TV and say, how could this apply to me as a prepper? As always, get yourself right with God. Get baptized. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Greg out.